Alright, welcome back to Rogue Tech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So I've disabled support lances. Hopefully that will allow us to have some success, despite the airstrikes having been added. We're going to drop again on the lowlands mission, not against the heavy lance. See if we can kill them before they bring in air support. Or if they bring in air support, see if we can just survive it. And, yeah, let's have a good time. Alright, so 8 skull mission. We're still only dropping a 3-star lance, so this should still be a challenge. It's just a question of whether or not it'll be impossible. I'm not sure, like, based on my little bit of experimentation yesterday, I would say the airstrikes themselves are not the end of the world. Like, I think this is still doable. I just think that we can't afford to be slow. I wonder if I can actually drop a little scattered to begin with. No, not really. Yeah, no. Not really. Okay. Then yeah, let's just drop in this cluster. Salt mix, heavy mix. Sure. Let's see if we can pull this off. As I said yesterday, I'm fully aware that this is not our best team. Okay, Thunderhawk, Seth Stealth Bomber, Cascatel, and an Igor. I think the Igor just has the PPC, right? 2 PPCs.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Alright.
Heading your way.
So that's not the biggest threat. Cascatels usually have a lot of weapons. And Seth Stealth Bombers, if they get close, will completely wreck you. So, since the Seth Stealth Bomber probably has AMS,
Pedal to the
I'm going to focus down the Cascatel first. That is a long-range shot, right? 35s, 29s, yeah. That is a long-range shot.
No sweat.
Oh, the Cascatel's stealth too. Neat. Neat. And it also has AMS. Okay. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
We could get 4. And I reordered the weapons in the mech lab before starting recording, so yeah, let's go for 4 and only be able to shoot 2 lasers. But they've already taken their turn, so yeah, might as well.
On it.
Might as well. Yeah, firing just the 2 lasers. Hey, they both hit. I'll take it. Some kind of artillery from the outskirts, but it went wide, so that's good.
Standing by.
And it was a missile of some form, so probably an arrow. Good times. I mean, those are very respectable hit chances on the Seth. Also turning Angel ECM to passive mode so that we get better protection for the Marauder 2C. You really only want your Angel ECM or Guardian ECM to be active if you're, like, in the middle of... Wait, did that hurt the hit chances? No. Okay, back to passive. Alright. Yeah, I'll go with the standard shot for the, it's gonna have... Okay, it's gonna have AMS, so the LRMs probably aren't gonna hit, but... If we can do enough damage, structure exposed, yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Waiting for orders.
And then we have our scalpel. Turn enhanced imaging on. Swing a little wide so we're not shooting past our own mechs, but not able to swing wide enough. That's fine. And I don't even think we're going to need Warlord here. 72.4% chance.
Time to die!
Beautiful.
Dang, you're
Alright,
dead!
so there's one enemy down. 7 more to go. Okay. Pair of Gauss and a Thunderbolt. Arrow. Okay, pair of Gauss and an arrow. That's actually quite scary. That's very dangerous. Let's kick on our engine, try to get into a good position. I'll take 3 evasion, even though I'm lining up for stray shots. And hopefully we can take down this Cascatel.
This should be...
Beautiful. Alright, stealth is gone. Stealth is gone. All that's left is the double PPC Igor and the Thunderhawk. Double PPC and some SRMs. Okay. That's fine. Off in the distance we have a Catapult C3 with an arrow. Okay. Arrows everywhere. Got it.
My armor smells. My armor's getting...
Got it. And I think we're going to start work on the Thunderhawk.
Confirmed.
Wait, is Eurasium? No, Eurasium's passive. Okay. So, 37s versus 30s. Yep. 37s it is.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. We hit with about half. I'll take it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'll take it. And since they have so much arrow, we definitely want to scatter.
Going turbo.
Also, since we don't know when the airstrikes are going to start coming. It says in the corner, round 3. So, literally any turn now they could start dropping the airstrikes. 61s for long range, 48s for short. Okay, definitely long. Just trying to open him up. That's all we're really trying to do here. Marauder 2C has Bulwark, so push.
Copy that.
Go Vigilance. And possibly get some work done. I mean, he's tagged and unsteady.
Commander?
So there's that. Oh yeah.
Affirmative.
Scalpel time. Warlord. Confirm. Offensive push. Side torso. Go.
Firing on target.
And that's a kill. Yeah, I
Destroyed.
actually really love static now that we've made it accurate and just able to pinpoint, take things apart.
Standing by.
We're obviously just going to move here because we can't vigilance. So move. Actually kind of scattering again. Scattering is important when they've got a bunch of arrows. And my hit chance is actually much better against the Zeus than it is against the VTOL. That being said, VTOL doesn't have that much armor. But you know what? We've got some mid to short range mechs. Let's start focusing the long range guys. All right. 25, Igor. What you gonna do? Double PPC SRMs. Okay. Double PPC hit.
Ready for orders.
That's completely fine. Yeah, like I said, mid to short range mechs are going to focus the Igor. And 16% hit chance for 2/3 of the damage. I'll take it.
Our weapons are go.
Okay. He is tagged. He's close to open. Hyper Sniper's now unsteady. Not great, but
I hear ya.
only lost 1 evasion, so That's fine.
Got it. Max
Yeah,
speed,
trying to
no-
stay a little spread out.
Right, Commander.
Going overheat. Oh yeah, Zeus, damage reduction. He probably has reactive armor, so I'm going to want to hit him with energy weapons instead of ballistic and missile. Here comes the arrow. You know what? I'm actually grateful that they're shooting the damage arrow instead of the heat arrow, because I don't want my mechs to explode from overheating. Single large laser from the Zeus.
Armor holding.
So it appears to be a more mid to short range build. Possibly AC-20 large laser SRMs,
Waiting
or
for orders.
MRMs maybe. If we can get into its side, we cannot.
Double line.
But it might still be worth the precision shot. I would need 2 PBC hits for the turret, 2 for the left side, or 2 for the right side. So it doesn't really matter, as long as I don't hit front. 46, 46, 32, so let's go 46. And fire.
Roger that.
No, not enough. But we did open up the
What's
side,
up, boss?
so...
Roger that.
Oh yeah, Zapper's unsteady because of the arrow. And we don't have vigilance. Unfortunate. I'll go controlled burst to actually save some heat here.
Firing.
Not enough.
I'm here.
Yeah, again, we don't have vigilance, so definitely just
Let's
moving
move.
to drop stability. And yeah, just trying to kill. There we go. Beautiful.
Mech destroyed.
And it just slowly drifts to the ground. Okay, so there's one lance down, one lance to go. No markers yet indicating any kind of, yeah, Zapper's now unsteady. That's not great.
What can I do for you?
But no indicators of an airdrop yet. I mean, honestly, do I just focus the Zeus?
Pedal to the metal.
No. No, I focus the catapult. Drop some heat, though. Something like that.
Got it.
Yeah, the catapult, it has cover, but it doesn't have any kind of built-in damage reduction like the
Yes,
Zeus.
Commander.
And it has less armor in aggregate, so... should be much easier to kill. Pushing with the Marauder, giving them another target so they hopefully don't shoot Zapper before it gets a turn to stabilize. And yeah,
Everything I've got.
arrow destroyed. Okay.
That hit something.
Yeah, we
good.
can completely ignore the catapult now, I think. I think it has like 4 medium
Good
lasers.
to go.
Unless it's the only thing we can shoot. In which case, I guess we'll shoot it.
Moving fast.
Sure.
Here we go.
Zeus is going to shoot his large laser. No.
Aye, aye.
Did not shoot his large laser. Turning on the light engine. So we can go zoom zoom. And I'm clustering up again. Not great.
Attacking from position.
Actually, do we have controlled burst on, It would actually be really good if we had controlled burst to drop some heat on Hyper Sniper. No, we have Warlord. Okay,
Commander.
that's fine. I think I'm actually going to Vigilance and Sprint.
Roger.
Should be a
Full
kill.
speed.
Oh yeah. I need 3 damage.
Locking in all weapons.
I definitely have 3 damage.
Hostile removed.
Alright. And then there were 3. Although I only see 2, so there's probably a stealth mech somewhere. Griffin and a Zeus. Like, if they're not calling down airstrikes, this is... Ah, there we go. There it is. There it is. But they kind of called it in a terrible position.
Receiving you.
So I can just run out of it. Yeah. Is that out of it? For science,
Aye, aye.
we're going to stand directly between 2 of the smoke columns. And we're going to see if that is out of it. That's a Slazer, a snub-nosed heavy Gauss rifle, and a Pirate A-Team 12.
Roger.
That is definitely dangerous.
Orders.
Marauder 2C, moving in. Going Vigilance for the 40% damage reduction. And hopefully doing some work.
Copy that.
Or missing with the most impactful stuff. That works too.
Commander?
Cannot get an angle with our scalpel. That's unfortunate.
Got it.
Okay. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
That's fine. I am even going to go long range, or overheat here.
Special delivery.
I think the heavy Gauss rifle's in his right arm. So, if we can get a crit...
Want some more? Huh? Shutting down.
Yeah, I am
My left
happy.
hand takes the heat.
Happy to shut down the heavy Gauss
I'm here.
rifle. That was so valuable.
Roger.
Especially since now we can go Warlord
Copy
and
that.
see what we can do. That's a kill.
Hostile removed.
Alright, so is this the...
Side.
Oh! Okay, so... That's... Okay. I'm not inside of the smoke. But it still shot me. But it did not shoot at Zapper, so standing between the smoke pylons is fine. Interesting. And the smoke pylons are gone, but we know from yesterday that they'll still keep
Guys,
doing it.
those
Yep.
aren't our planes.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need to get to the right. Oh, hey, we found the last one. What is it? It has large pulse lasers, whatever it is. It is a Sunder. Okay.
Standing by.
Sunder with large pulse lasers. That's fine.
Understood. Moving fast.
Marauder 2C pushing. We know Sparky called in the airstrike because the smoke appeared on his turn. So, he's the next target.
Acknowledged. Ready for order.
Tagged.
Firing
Zapped.
a full salvo. Waiting for orders. Sprinting.
And peeped. Why not?
Standing by.
I think that's out of the smoke. I should have actually positioned where my back wasn't facing the direction they're coming from, just in case I'm not out of the smoke. I mean, I think I am. But I can't be sure. As long as he doesn't call down another
I hear
airstrike.
ya.
Restart. Alright, we're frosty again. Okay, I think that was the planes flying through and not attacking anyone. Good. So we are out of the zone. Okay. Pair of large pulse lasers and some kind of big autocannon. Probably AC-10 based on the range.
Holding firm.
Based on the sound of it and the range, I think that was an AC-10. Possibly LV-10 with slug shot. Here comes the Sparky again. Camera, behave. Is he going to call down another airstrike? He's hiding behind a rock.
Good to go.
Okay.
Right, Commander.
Static taking the high ground. 61, 67, 73. Drops by about 5% if we go for a precision strike. But honestly, I just want the PPC debuffs this turn.
Got it.
Got two of them. Hopefully the heavy PPC was
Waiting
one
on
of the
you,
two
Commander.
that hit. Yeah, shifting off to the side.
Going turbo.
Firing indirectly with... Let's go tandem, sure. Why not?
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
I mean,
There's more where
Eh.
that came from.
Standing by.
not as effective as I would have liked, but good enough. Do I want to shoot? Or do I want to survive? I think I'm going to play it safe. Take cover behind the rock. For evasion, cover behind the rock.
Receiving you.
And likewise, break line of sight here.
Confirmed.
Go vigilance, so I get initiative next turn.
Aye, aye.
15% fail chance on the light engine, so we'll turn it off. And we're running a little hot, so we can only sprint for one, but that's fine.
Going full throttle.
That is completely fine. This will activate our heatsink kit, but we're not overheating, so I'll take it. Alright, we've shredded through some of the Sunder's armor. Sparky taking his turn. And is he dropping another airstrike on us? No. Does not appear to be. I mean, does he have some kind of item? What's this? Concussed. Panicked. Okay. He's definitely the one that called down the airstrike because it happened during his turn. Is there anything that would indicate he's the one? No. There's absolutely no way of knowing that he called it in.
Locking in all weapons.
But that shouldn't be a problem anymore.
What can I do for you?
And apparently I cannot fire indirectly at the
Max
Sunder.
speed, no shooting.
Why can I not fire indirectly at the Sunder? Is he out of range? I guess he's out of range. Alright. Fair enough.
Waiting for orders.
Static is kind of stuck on the top of the rock, but it's fine. Now that we've actually done some damage, yeah, we're going to try to pinpoint strike his right torso, just to take some of his weapons offline. And we hit left torso and missed.
I'm here.
Cool. Light engine no longer has a fail chance, so we'll pop it on again.
Let's move.
Our radical heatsink kit is active, and we're not going to get below nominal if we fire everything. So I'm actually going to drop one of the hyper assaults. Again, I'd rather have the PPC debuff.
Orders?
If he was open, I would absolutely have gone for crits, but PPC debuff saves lives.
Full speed.
Oh, wow. There is another airstrike coming. Okay.
I copy.
So I guess it wasn't. So I guess I need to look at the Sunder to see if there's some indicator that he's the one that drops airstrikes.
Enemy airstrike.
I feel like it wasn't there whenever I moved. I feel like it wasn't there whenever I moved the Marauder.
Guys?
And now it disappears. So I just have to remember where it was. Okay.
Commander?
This time I have Warlord. Oh, hey, I also have full sensor information, so... Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing in the head. Nothing in the side torso. Oh, it's an XL engine. Okay, so all I have to do is take a side. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything to indicate he can call in airstrikes. Alright. Oh, I can shoot and move because I have enhanced imaging. That's right.
Got it.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Commander?
Yeah, just pushing to get out of the airstrike
Going full
zone.
speed.
And absolutely going Warlord. Offensive push. Try to take the side. That's a kill. Alright.
Hostile eliminated.
So we managed the airstrike successfully this time.
Mission successful.
Alright, 3.5 million. Took a lot of damage to our back armor from the airstrikes. So I think that's the only thing that actually hit us in the back. Okay. And yeah, I am a little worried that the missions are going to be too easy now that there's no support lances. Like, the support lances and airstrikes is just too much. Because if you have to kill quickly to not just get obliterated by airstrikes every couple turns. And it seems like they last multiple turns, so once they start dropping them, it's just like continuous damage. So, I don't really know. You get a full Zeus XP. We could get a Zeus XP. That's, I think, the one that has the streak laser and the heavy Gauss rifle. Oh, we can't. We only have one pick. Of course. Oh, we can just take this laser. So it does 42 damage, up to 660 meters. 1 evasion ignore, plus 1 accuracy, plus or minus 10, so it can do anywhere between 32 and 52 damage. Does 2 heat, generates 2 heat per turn just for being on the mech. And it only fires if it succeeds. So... I mean, it's interesting from a heat management standpoint, because if it misses, then it only generates the 2 heat per turn, but if it hits, it generates 26. Which, honestly, you know, that's less than a regular PPC. You know, that's not bad heat generation for a laser. There's an XL gyro. Patchwork Tier 3. Anything really good? I mean, another supercharger. Now that we know we have to be able to move out of airstrikes, I think superchargers just became a lot more valuable. And we were looking for rack 10 ammo, I think? So, none of this. Alright. I think we also need some more hyper assault ammo. Passive sensors. Meh. Fire control standard, regular armor, and a flamer. Okay, so we got a supercharger. But I'll take the 4mm. Alright, so 182,000, 15 days. It's fine. Who do we want to bring on the next mission? I definitely want to do the Heavy Lance mission. I would like to have the Kuroshi, but it's not going to get finished before the financial report. I definitely want Hyper Sniper. Even though it runs a little hot, it is very good at critting. I definitely want Tank with Legs. Tank with Legs, Static, Hyper Sniper. What do we have that's ready right now?
Hey, Commander.
Slinger.
See you in a second.
Okay, so we have Slinger. We have Slinger. Slinger, Hyper Sniper, Tank with Legs, Static. Zapper's too short range. Marauder 2C is too short range. We saw for that map. Vanquisher only needs 1 day. It's a little bit short range, but it does have a lot of armor. And it's not as short ranged as Zapper. Tank Buster. So we would have Slinger, Hyper Sniper, Tank with Legs, Static, Vanquisher, and then Tank Buster, and the rest is kind of whatever. So let's wait for some of those to be done. Solaris Championship. Okay, Helga is going to offer commentary, and morale is increased by 10. Cool. So, continuing on.
Network orders complete.
Continuing to upgrade the Argo.
Things to update you on, boss.
Especially now that we have even more things to spend, like using offensive push almost every round burns through a lot of resolve, and morale is important for resolve. +1 morale. +1 morale, +1 medical. +3 morale. There we go.
Roger that, Commander.
We're gonna get a swimming pool online. Okay. So we're basically just waiting for Hyper Sniper. Alright, sorry for that cut. OBS just crashed, but luckily I recorded MKV instead of MP4, so I didn't lose the recording. Yay! And I was thinking of doing the attack and defend, but with the airstrikes, I don't know. Like, are the attackers the ones that are able to do airstrikes? Are the defenders? Are they both? Are the reinforcements? Like, how many of the lances can call in airstrikes? That's potentially very dangerous now. So I'm just gonna do the heavy lance drop for money, like I was going to. And now that we have two of our best mechs ready, the Vanquisher and the Black Knight. Bo-Katan was in the Vanquisher. Yeah, Bo-Katan was in the Vanquisher. But the Vanquisher no longer has the enhanced imaging. So the pain shunt doesn't matter. Whereas Tank with Legs now has enhanced imaging. So I think I'm just going to forfeit the 15 affinity with the Vanquisher and start using Bo-Katan with Tank with Legs. And Loki was in Tank with Legs? Yes. So he'll take over the Vanquisher. Oh, wait, he has 9 piloting because tank with legs... Yeah. Tank with legs has a supercharger. So let me just go quickly to the barracks. Give Bo-Katan
Receiving you.
some more... Oh yeah, I can get Bo-Katan all the way up to 9 piloting. And 7 cuts. Sure, why not?
Warrior training complete.
And then let's do this. And I feel like this will be a good yardstick to see if, like, not having support lances makes things too easy when I'm bringing my MRM-45s to the battlefield. It's not. I am a little worried, like, if it was Loki. Yeah, it was Loki. Actually, Glam was in the Vanquisher some too, right? Yeah, we're gonna put Glam in the Vanquisher. She already has 7 affinity. Minus 10% ballistic and missile damage taken. Cool. That's a nice perk. Alright. So, with this team, we are bringing some of our best to the battlefield. And yeah, I totally went goldfish there. I didn't look at my Lance rating. So it's a 7 skull mission. Hopefully the Lance rating is 3.5 or less.
Command interface
Oops.
initiated.
So yeah. We've got...
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Actually, this is a different map. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. We were just looking at a different part of it. Okay, so the heavy lance is here. We know the reinforcements drop over here. The Vanquisher and Tank with Legs are a little bit short range, so I think we're actually going to drop up here. Where they hopefully can't get line of sight to us immediately. And I don't know if that would be a dead drop or not. So something like that. And hopefully... I'm thinking I'm just going to send Tank with Legs and the Vanquisher to deal with the reinforcements. Because I honestly think those 2 mechs are strong enough. I think they can just handle the entire Lance on their own easily. Because MRM-45 Society is busted. But yeah, I don't know. It feels weird not having support lances.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Like, it feels really weird not having support lances. But I don't know how impactful the airstrikes are going to be. Like, if they're calling in airstrikes into our back... But I don't know, maybe we'll be able to kill quickly enough with this team. So maybe they won't even get an airstrike off before we just kill them all. I don't know. And how does Blackout work? Like, Blackouts... So, like, they can't call for aerospace fighter support for the first 3 rounds. Does that start when they spawn? Or does that start at the beginning of the battle, in which case... Like, on a Blackout, are they able to call in aerospace support the same turn that they land?
Ready for orders.
I really don't know. Let's start all the things. Sure. Just put Tank with Legs where everyone can shoot at it. We have so much damage reduction. I think we'll be fine. And we do have acid ammo now, as well as tandem. I mean... So the acid's gonna do what? 50% more to armor? So 7 or 8 to armor? 45 missiles. That should be plenty to shred off the armor, right? I think so. Oh, 8. Okay. And yeah.
Target eliminated.
That's, yeah. That's a kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. And we take 2 damage per missile.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. Vanquisher. We can get a shot on the Alicorn with triple AC-20. And we do not have tandem. I should have killed it with tank with legs. Oh no, we do have tandem. We just only have it on the MRM-45. Do we have multi-target? We don't have multi-target, do we? Battle Computer Artemis, Battle Computer Optics Tracking, Battle Computer Long Range Missile. No, we don't. Because that Alicorn's actually very scary, even for tank with legs. That's 300 damage in 3 separate pinpoint instances. Why is there a javelin? I mean, yeah, we definitely go for the Alicorn. Right there.
Got it.
Yeah, I really regret not going after the Alicorn. I should have looked at all the targets before just attacking the Stalker. But Acid Incendiary, so the Incendiary is going to do 9 damage per missile. The Acid should do, again, 7 or 8. Maybe it's enough. It is not enough. Okay. Someone over there shooting at us. That's fine.
Yeah?
Can we actually get line of sight to the Alicorn from anyone else? Oh dear.
Receiving you.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
Acknowledged.
And now we're going to line up for stray shots. So that if we don't kill, this is going to be really bad. Oh boy.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That's a lot of misses.
What do you need?
Okay. I'm actually going to reserve there. We don't have anyone open. Alicorn. Ow. Yeah. I deserve that.
I hear ya.
I absolutely deserve that. I mean... this is potentially a kill on the Alicorn.
Moving fast.
Go with our Scalpel. 74% chance.
Special delivery.
But not a kill. I guess one of the PPCs strayed. Yeah. Alright,
Yep.
well, surely he's dead now.
Confirmed.
Surely he's dead now. Also, I probably should have used the engine light to get in front of the Marauder instead of shooting past it. And I'm actually going to save the heat, because I think we'll be able to kill without the PPCs. Yeah. Didn't need a single PPC to hit.
Gotcha.
Beautiful. Hecka... what? Hecka what? Also, Vanquisher's already open.
Hey, knock it off.
Hecaton Sheras. Okay. But I think the Vanquisher just has shield arms,
Minor.
so it's probably fine. Because an arm actuator got damaged, so its arm is open. I know that much.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yeah, its arm's open, and no, it actually has double heat sinks in the arm.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Tank with Legs is going to Vigilance for crazy damage reduction, and go start dealing with these guys. I think the Warhammer 2C is going to die now.
I copy.
Oh? Okay, we're not. Yeah, we have so much damage reduction on that mech.
Minor damage.
We have so much damage reduction on that mech. It's crazy. Vulture Mark IV. I mean, the 1 damage is adding up.
Good to go.
It is slowly adding up. Okay. I have full sensors here. It is a light engine, so destroying side torso will not be enough. Unless we get ammo explosion. Because I don't see case. I do not see case. So I think the plan is open side torso. Yeah, I think the plan is open side torso and then follow up with Hyper Sniper. Already have Warlord on cooldown. Cool. Side torso with ammo in it.
Got it.
Triple hit to side torso? Maybe. Okay, we got some plasma. That's
Watch my heat.
that's dangerous.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got triple hit on side torso, it looks like. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just double hit and 1 hit to arm.
Yep.
Regardless, I think we'll be able to kill here.
Got it. No shooting.
As long as we can get an
Running.
ammo explosion. Go Warlord. Offensive push. Side torso. Hope for good clustering. Ammo explosion. Exactly as planned.
Yes, Commander.
So now we can pivot everyone else over to help tank with legs. Only obstructed line of sight. I see.
Going full throttle.
That's fine. I mean, the Warhammer's already pretty open on the side, and we can shoot everything, so I think that's definitely the play. We don't lose that much accuracy using the DMG on the Bombast, so...
Firing all weapons.
I mean, he's open,
Commander?
and it's the left arm of the Vanquisher. But we sadly cannot get into a firing position. Alright, cooldown turn it is. How are we looking on armor? Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
That is damage reduction plus hard roll. And we are really hot. We do have enhanced imaging, so we can shoot and then move. And I think we drop heat after we shoot. So... we have a 0% fail chance on our Radical Double Heatsink kit. Okay. So, I shouldn't have gone with Apollo there, because the clustering on Apollo is crazy. And we clustered almost entirely to left torso. Like, we didn't even hit right. We didn't hit right at all. And I'm gonna Vigilance and just chill. So here comes the Raptor, firing indirectly. Okay, that's fine. Ah, yes. The little guy.
Come on. Send me a real mech.
The little guy. So heat is actually very, very scary with the airstrikes.
I can't take much more of this. Waiting for orders.
Yes, you can. Oh, I guess your arm is almost open. Yeah, that would be bad. Losing that arm would be bad. Okay. So, yeah. The Ryokan has not acted yet. It does have a Clan XL, so I can't just take off a side torso to kill it. Vanquisher will be able to finish off the Warhammer easily. But I think the Vanquisher might be able to be in range to shoot the Ryokan. Oh, but it goes after. Okay, so this is literally the last action before the Ryokan goes. I guess I'll try to scramble his sensors. So hopefully he doesn't hit very much. Okay. Not open.
Reporting.
Everything's
Waiting for
fine.
orders.
Everything is completely fine.
Moving fast.
Now we move the Vanquisher in to finish off the Warhammer.
Got it.
I mean, yeah, that was overkill. I could have saved the heat and just fired one.
Enemy down.
What do you need?
Absolutely could have. Yeah, Hyper Sniper. Sure. It's a Javelin. I mean, we're not overheating.
Let her rip. Target destroyed.
We're gonna have a cooldown turn anyway as we pivot to the other
Good
side.
to go.
Assuming we don't just win before we need to pivot to the other side. Hi, Ryokan. Switch back to standard to save the heat, and fire. Okay. Alright, so hard drill repair. Arm is still not looking great. And we definitely need to be nominal. We have a 40% fail chance on the Radical Proto. That is right arm, right? Yeah, right arm. Okay. So, left arm towards enemies.
I copy.
And the Raptor has not gone yet. It's the only thing that can actually shoot me in the right arm, so I'm going to kill it. And actually, I can still alpha. Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit will just drop all of my heat. That's beautiful. Do I go Apollo? Is acid really necessary? I might as well. That's cute. You have AMS. Didn't die, though.
Reporting critical hit.
Surprising. Okay, so he got my arm open. But luckily, no crits. We have not lost any of the good stuff that's in the arm. Ryokan is almost open on the right torso.
I hear ya.
So I actually want to shoot him from the front. And Warlord is once again available. Warlord, offensive push, right torso, fire. Yep. That's half his weapons down.
Critical hit. What's up, boss? Hauling ass.
And now I move in and shoot him from the other direction. Drop one of the medium lasers. It would be really nice if that Gauss rifle connected occasionally. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill him before he gets another turn. Oh wait. Ah, the Vanquisher is the left arm that's open. Whoops.
All weapons are go. That's a kill.
That's my mistake. If I lose those double heat sinks, I deserve it. Quite frankly. Quite frankly, I deserve it. Uh-oh. did not reopen the arm.
Commander.
Tank with legs is actually taking a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of damage reduction built into it, but they are really being rough. I don't think Marauder or Static are going to be able to shoot the little guy. But the Vulture is definitely the bigger threat, and the Vanquisher will be able to shoot the little guy. So we'll do this.
Firing all weapons.
Not a kill.
Scored critical hit.
Okay. Wait.
My armor's getting stripped off.
No, I did not turn off the supercharger. I'm glad it didn't explode.
What can I do for you?
I've just moved for the last, like, 2 turns, I think.
Sprinting!
Hello, little stealth guy.
Tell me what to shoot.
XL engine.
Gotcha!
Easy clap. All I needed was 1 to hit. Okay, and yes, Vanquisher is right side, or left side is open. So do a right side twist. Yeah, go ahead and go with acid. Because we're going to take the arm pretty quickly. I want acid to open up the side.
Firing everything I've got.
Or the front. Okay.
Critical hit. Standing by.
That was a lot of stuff exploding. And yeah, no airstrike, because we killed quickly. Alright.
Confirmed.
So yeah.
Target neutralized.
That felt too easy.
Mission successful.
Alright, 3 million C-bills. Tank with legs actually soaked a lot of damage. Considering it was also repairing every round, that was a lot of damage that it soaked. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, IFF Jammer Mark III. Yeah, definitely taking the IFF Jammer. We got some Alicorn parts, we got a Ryokan part. Oh, we got the large heavy laser. Cool. Alright, so we soaked 207,000 C-bills worth of damage. Ow. But that's fine. Tank with legs only needs 5 days to be repaired. That's nice. But what I think I'm going to do is get the Kuroshi, Tank with legs, Static, Marauder 2C. So that's 6 days, 5, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and get Sonar 2. Right? So that's 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And that would be 2 days, so no. That would be 5 days, 5 days, 6 days. Yeah, okay. So after 6 days, we'll have all of those available. Let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Barely got it. And next episode, I'm going to drop on this attack and defend. Yeah. I'm going to drop on the attack and defend. And I'm going to see how it works. Because that last mission, I guess we killed fast enough that they didn't drop an airstrike at all. So we're going to see, this is going to be 1 lance of defenders, 1 lance of attackers, and then reinforcements dropping in if we don't kill fast enough. We'll see if I might just let all the reinforcements drop just to see if any of them call in airstrikes. But that's what we're going to do next time. For now, that has been your episode of Rogue Tech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.